Hello, Michelle.
Hello, good night, Barak. How are you, Barak?
Today I'm good. So
Okay.
very busy.
Sorry?
Today I'm good. So I'm very busy all day.
So you were very busy all day today.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you had a productive day. So, you got home. Have you had dinner, Barak?
Yes, I had dinner.
Okay. Okay. What did you have for dinner? What did you have?
I have dinner with rice with tuna.
Oh,
Tuna.
really? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I am
I
just
was
having.
about I was about uh, a tuna 2 kilogram.
Okay, rice and tuna. Well, that's very healthy. I'm just having breakfast. I had breakfast like about 10 minutes ago because it's early
Yes.
morning here. Yeah.
Yes.
uh, thank you, Barak. I see Tunsong has joined. Hello, Tunsong. How are you?
Hello, hello, Michelle.
Good night. Thank you for joining.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
yeah, I'm good today.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Okay, great. You had a good day at work? You had a good day at
yes,
work?
yes. Not much to do
Ah,
today.
really?
Yeah,
Wow. Hmm. But it's summer. Don't you have a lot of guests? Don't you have a lot of visitors coming to the hotel?
yeah. I'm not work for a hotel. I work for my business. Yeah, I work for my
Okay.
for our my family business. We have a apartment building, but we don't have a lot of tenants. Tenants.
Hmm.
Yeah, just 50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay. All right. Well,
Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to join interview for new hotel.
so tomorrow you are attending an interview. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
um. I don't feel nervous at all. Yes,
Okay.
because
Okay.
yeah, because it's not it's not quite difficult for me
Okay.
in that job. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope that you'll be successful. Uh, as we say in English, I hope you nail it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I hope you nail it. Or in English, we sometimes say break a leg, meaning not physically break someone's leg, but it's a way of wishing someone well. So when
Yeah.
someone is going to do something, we say break a leg, meaning you are to do it very well. Okay. So
Yeah.
I hope that you are successful tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Thanks
hope
for
so.
sharing. I'm sure you will be fine. All right. Thanks for sharing. I see Royal has joined. Hi, Royal. How are you?
Hi,
Hello.
Michelle.
Yes.
Today
How
I'm
are you?
good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You had a haircut, Royal. You cut your hair.
Yes, I cut my hair, my new hair.
Okay, it looks nice. So you have a new haircut. It's called a haircut,
Uh,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
But now I don't wearing a big hairphone, and
Ah,
so
yeah.
I see different.
Yes, yes, you're not wearing your earphone. That's okay. I can hear you. We can all hear you. All right, gentlemen. Do you know if Han will be joining us tonight? Do you know if Han will be joining us tonight?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
No? Okay, no problem. So
Maybe she go out with her boyfriend.
maybe she's on a date, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm happy that you guys are happy for her. All
Yeah.
right. So I'm going to start. So tonight we're going to be looking at, pollution. how different countries, how your country deals with pollution. So Barack, have you ever heard the phrase single-use plastic ban? Do you know what it means?
Yes, I've heard a lot of times before about single-use plastic ban.
Mhm.
Yes, single-use plastic bans are disposable plastics are used only once before they are thrown away or recycled.
Okay. Okay.
These items are things like plastic bags, straws, coffee stirrers, water bottles,
Yes.
and most food packaging.
Yes.
And those items are banned for the purpose of limiting plastic waste to the environment, most of which do not uh, decompose over time, and other decomposition time is up to thousands of years,
Mhm.
very long time. Yes, so
Okay.
they're important and very dangerous for the environment for our life.
So you're saying, Barack, so these items, we only use them once. And you mentioned that they don't decompose, they don't break down easily, right?
Yes,
Yeah, so these items, these plastic items, they don't decompose, they don't break down easily, they cannot be absorbed. So they end up causing pollution, they end up harming the environment. So that is why it's so important to reduce our usage of these items. Okay?
yes, that's important, and the ban make reduce
Mhm.
the pollution to the environment.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Baraka. Is everyone okay? Royal, Chunson, are you okay with this
Yes.
explanation?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Royal, can you tell us what single-use plastic items would you like to see banned in Vietnam? So I know in Vietnam, there's a lot of plastic items that you all use, but what are the items, the plastic items that you would like to see banned in your country?
Mm, yes, even in Vietnam, and now Vietnam don't use ban this single-use plastic ban. And if in Vietnam there is a ban, I would like to items like plastic bag, plastic cup, and straw. It's,
Straws.
and many things like that. Because Vietnam people often threw rubbish everywhere,
They throw rubbish.
everywhere.
Mhm,
There is a lot of rubbish on the streets,
mhm.
in the park, in public, on the beach. Yeah.
Wow.
So I look very bad.
Mhm. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Royal. So, Royal, you are saying that you would like to see the banning, and we all know what it means to ban something, right? When we ban something, it means that it is not allowed. It is illegal to do something or to use something, right? We know that
Yeah,
that's what it means to ban something, right?
Yeah.
So Royal, you would like to see the use of plastic bags banned. You mentioned straws. You mentioned, I think you mentioned cups, plastic cups. You would like to see these items banned because in Vietnam, people throw their rubbish everywhere, on the streets, in the parks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. Yeah. We have the same problems here as well, you know. People throw their garbage everywhere. Even though we have large garbage containers, people sometimes just throw the garbage on the street. Or when they are driving in their cars, they just throw the plastic cups through the car windows, you know. So
Yeah.
we have similar problems here as well. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Royal. Good job. Thank you. Tunsong, what are the items? What are the single-use plastic items that you would like to see banned in your country?
Single-use plastic items I would like to ban in my country is straws, plastic straw. Yeah, because yeah, straw because it's we can drink without straw, and maybe we use a paper straw to replace that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, but the paper, the paper straw is not cheap. It's for me, it's quite expensive to
Really?
to
I didn't know
yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and plastic bottle and plastic bag.
Yes, yes.
Yes, but maybe we have to change our habit. Yeah,
We will have to change our habits.
yeah.
You mentioned plastic bags. So when you go, for example, when you go to the grocery store, do you carry your own shopping bags or do you buy the plastic bags when you go to the grocery store to buy your food?
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah, if I buy not much goods in a grocery store, I don't want to use a plastic bag to carry them. If I buy more, or if I buy a lot of goods, I
Mhm.
will use my plastic bag, but that bag I will recycle or reuse it.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. So are you saying then that in Vietnam there is no ban on the use of plastic bags?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes. They allow they allow people to use it.
continue. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Mm. Well, in many countries all over the world, there is a ban on single-use plastic bags. So, for example, when you go to the supermarket, when you go to the grocery store, you are you have to carry your own bags,
Yeah.
or you will have to buy paper bags from the supermarket, from the grocery store, because those places, they no longer provide customers with the single-use plastic bags. So you either take your own bags, we call them eco-friendly. They are really just some cloth bags. You take your own bags with you, or you have to purchase the paper bags when you go to the supermarket. So in many countries and in my countries, that is how it is, you know. These companies, these places, business places, they are not allowed to give consumers plastic
Yeah.
bags. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And And Vietnam is a developing country. Yeah, we don't have maybe we don't have enough money to buy paper bag when we go out and buy something.
Yeah. But I think the paper bags should be cheaper, I think. I think the paper bags are usually cheaper.
Yeah, but you have you have to make sure that paper bag strong enough.
True.
Yeah.
True. Well,
Yeah.
you mentioned we are also a developing country.
Yes.
But it's important that we try to, protect the environment as well. So
Yeah.
we are also a developing country, and it's important that we implement these rules in order to protect the environment. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tunsan. Thank you. I see Han has joined us. Hello, Han. Good night. Welcome.
Yes. Hello, Michelle.
Welcome.
Sorry, I'm late. Yeah.
That's okay. It's good to have you. I was told that you were out on a date, but I'm glad you were able to join us.
How about your boyfriend, Han?
I'm told that you were on a date, so I'm happy that you were able to join us. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Han. Thank you. So Han has just joined us. So Han, we're talking about recycling and protecting the environment. Do you recycle? So we're looking at question 3. So question 3, Han, what are some of the things that you do at home to reduce the amount of single-use plastic?
Yes, some of things that I do at home reduce the amount single-use plastic. I go to when I go to markets. I use food baskets instead of plastic bags.
Okay.
Plastic bag. Yes, and I don't use single-use plastic in my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. So when you go to the market, instead of taking a plastic bag, you use a food basket, right?
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Hannah.
Yes.
Barack, do you recycle or do you reuse products at home, Barack? What do you do at home with your family?
I don't have modern equipment to recycle some plastic after I use them, but I try to reuse products at my home, such as some plastic bags, plastic raincoats, and I buy a bag with good quality plastic bags that can be reused many times when going to the market to buy food, to reduce litter to the environment.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
So you reuse products. So for example, the plastic containers, many people, myself included, I use plastic containers to store water. I use them sometimes in the garden to plant vegetables. Instead of throwing them away, I try to find other uses for them. So I sometimes use them to store water. I sometimes use them to plant vegetables in my backyard. They can be used to do different things. You can also use them, cut the bottles and use them to decorate. They're also good toys you can make for the children. So you cut the plastic bottles, you can paint them, you can spray them, and you can make toys for your children. instead of buying expensive toys in the stores, you know?
Yeah.
So there are many uses. There are many things that we can do with the items. So in Vietnam, Barack, are you required to separate your garbage? So in many countries, you are required to separate your garbage. For example, you have to separate the plastics from the bottles. Are you required to do that in Vietnam?
In Vietnam now, very convenient to buy plastic product such as bottle plastic and a lot of things produced by plastic. So now, because of that, cheaper than a lot of products, and that very convenient for normal people. So I think 99% Vietnamese people use plastic bag, plastic bottle, and every day. So that increase all the time and a liter, and make everywhere everywhere increase pollution, and that lifting on the river air into the sea. Very, yes.
I think you misunderstood the question, Barack. So I was asking about, so for example, garbage. Are you required to separate your garbage? So in many countries, we are required to separate our garbage. So for example, before the garbage truck comes and picks up our garbage, we are required to separate. So we are required to separate the plastics.
No, in Vietnam. Yes, no, in Vietnam now, we have one box of all type of the garbage, and I think almost people don't want to separate of the garbage before they thrown to the box on the road.
Wow. But it's so much easier when you separate, you know.
I don't think that easier, but maybe because because of the convenient for them to when they throw away.
No, but it's your garbage, so it's very easy. It's very convenient to separate, you know. It's your personal garbage, so it should be very easy, especially at home, to separate the plastic into a different container, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. In my home, have only one box
Only
to
one garbage box.
yes, to store garbage. That you mean that I mean all of plastic pollution I will thrown to the box, the only box, and some garbage from organics I will burn, or I will thrown around my home, and that may be biodegradable organic.
Yeah, Michelle.
Thank you, Barack.
Yeah, Michelle, my company have two garbage. The first physical. We online device garbage. Device garbage. Yes, and physical garbage and organized garbage. And on the weekend, there is a garbage truck. Truck type of garbage to on the weekend on weekday. Yes, on weekday. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. We the garbage truck to a physical garbage, and Thursday and Wednesday the garbage truck to organize garbage. Yes,
Okay.
that's in my company.
Okay, thank you, Han. Thank you. So Han is saying that in her company, the garbage is separated, right? It is divided into the different types of garbage.
Yes,
physical,
right.
Meaning, I guess, paper and the physical stuff, right? And
yes,
the truck comes 2 times each week because you have to pick up 2 different types of garbage. Thank you, Han. Thank you. Yes. So in many countries, gentlemen and lady, in many countries, garbage, you are required to separate your garbage. So you are required to separate the cans, you are required to separate the bottles, and you are required to separate your plastic. And in many countries, you are actually penalized. You are fined if you do not comply, if you do not obey the rules. Okay?
Wow.
Yes. Here in my country, we are required, well, it's not a rule, it's not a law, but we do have special garbage containers where we are asked, we are told to put all our plastic. So here we do have separate containers where we put our plastic bottles, and that is separate from the regular garbage that is accumulated in our homes. Because we do have recycling plants here, and we do have people that go around and collect the plastic bottles. And we do have different locations where we can drop off, we can take the plastic bottles, because it's important that we separate our garbage to make the process easier. But in many developed countries, it is actually a law, and you are actually fined, you are actually penalized if you do not comply. Okay?
Yes.
So you mean you will be fined if you don't separate the
yes. You are fined. Yes, you are fined. You have to pay a fee if you do not separate properly.
In Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, the biggest city in Vietnam, want to have a ban to further separate the garbage. So I think not reality in Vietnam, because maybe no.
Well, it's important that you start. You have to start somewhere, you know.
Very important.
Yes, and it begins with education, you know, because we have to educate the citizens so that they can understand how important it is, you know. So the government will have to implement programs to educate citizens so that they can understand how important the process is. Okay? But we have to start somewhere. All right? So Royale, haven't heard from Royale in a while. Royale, do you recycle products at home? What do you do at home?
Sometimes I recycle, and sometimes I leave product at home. Yeah. I recycle plastic bottle to make a pen holder.
You recycle plastic bottles to make, sorry?
To make a pen holder.
Pan holder?
Yeah.
What is a pan holder?
Yeah.
That might be the box, the bottle after use, that reuse to the box to store some pen on the table.
Yeah.
Ah.
Everyone
Very smart.
like me.
I can understand. Royal want to know.
And, sometimes I said plastic bag as garbage bag.
Yes. Yeah.
And every plastic bag I threw in a garbage bottle,
Mhm.
not threw in the road and everywhere.
Okay.
And the plastic bottle, I sometimes I reuse them for everything, like use bottle, water bottle every day. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Royal. Thank you. So you use the plastic bags as garbage bags, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Royal. Thank you. So Han, in Vietnam, do companies practice upcycling? So the word upcycling, it's a phrase that, many companies practice. Do you know if companies in Vietnam, if they practice upcycling?
Yes, Michelle. But I know you said, but I'm sorry. I have my nephew.
Ah, that's okay.
My nephew.
You're babysitting. That's okay.
He can't speak English.
No, the baby cannot speak English, right, Han? Can you speak, Han? Can you answer? Or do you want me to move
Yes,
on to
I can
someone?
speak, but Barak, you can answer the question. Help me. Maybe I want to why his mother to take care him. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So can you answer the question, Han? Are you able to participate right now? Are you able to answer the question?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so do companies practice upcycling of waste objects?
Yeah. Yes. There are a few companies practice of waste object in my country. For example, the environment companies. Yes. And in my company divide garbage into two garbage. Yes, and we always recycle rubbish, recycle product in my company. Yeah, and so I think those products are both safe.
Did you say the products are sold?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Han. Thank you, Han. So upcycling, guys, when we talk about upcycling, thank you, Han.
Yeah.
So upcycling, when we talk about upcycling in business, when companies upcycle, they basically reuse stuff. So things that are thrown out as garbage, they use those items and they use it to create another product. They use it to make something else, which is usually better. So for example, when we throw out plastic cans, there are many companies, they use these plastic cans, they crush them, and they make beautiful items for our homes. They use the plastic cans and they use it to make beautiful pieces of furniture, beautiful items for our homes. So the process of upcycling, it's when we use garbage, things that we throw away. Companies actually collect those things and they use it to make a brand new product, usually something that is much better.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a process of upcycling. So now that you've understood upcycling,
yes,
can anyone tell me, are there companies, can you give examples of this? Do you know of companies who practice this process? Can you give examples? Anybody?
Yeah, I think there are many. I think there are many companies upcycling, but we don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So for example, when we get rid of, for those of us who drive or we have our motorbikes, when the tires get old, we normally take off the tires and we throw them away, right? There are companies, they use these old tires and they use the tires to make flower pots, beautiful flower pots. They use the tires and it goes through a totally different process. And they use it to make many beautiful pieces of interesting furniture that we can buy and decorate our homes. I mentioned the cans, the empty beer cans. So I know you guys drink a lot of beers. So when you drink the beers and you throw away the cans, there are companies that actually use these empty cans, they crush them, and they make beautiful metal products for our homes. They can use the cans to make beautiful picture frames that we can hang our pictures in, right?
Yeah.
So this is the process of upcycling. So up means you go up, right? So in other words, you are making things better. So you upcycle. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's a new vocabulary. Upcycle.
Yes, new vocabulary.
Yes.
New vocabulary.
Means you use discarded or old products or old items and make new, better products. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Are there any questions so far? Are there any questions? Is everyone okay? Royale, you've been quiet. Are you okay, Royale? Royale?
Yes, I am
Your
okay.
mic.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am okay.
All right, awesome. All right, thank
That's
you.
my son is close me, so very noisy.
That's okay.
He
It's
talk
okay
a
with
lot.
the kids. I know you're all parents, so it's fine. It's fine. I just want to ensure that you understand what we are discussing. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So let's continue. Do you make an effort to buy environmentally friendly? So environmentally friendly, you will hear this phrase very often. So do you make an effort to buy